All right. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all been out there? Your boy King Push with another one. I just wanna say I appreciate all my subscribers. Appreciate y'all staying subscribed to the channel. Your boy Push bringing it to you another live stream, live and direct. You sit back, relax, and chill. Make sure you got everything you need for the next 20, 30 minutes. And I just want to apologize yesterday about that video that I did. I gotta do this one right here off the phone, y'all. I'm on my phone now. I gotta figure out the matter at hand with my computer and my internet. For last night, for some reason, it kept kicking me off the StreamYard. Kept kicking me out. So I'm fighting with it. 1 minute, it seemed like I'm part of the show. Because if y'all deal with the StreamYard, yours for excuse me, for y'all that do know what I'm talking about. It kept kicking me out. And now it just sounded mad crazy. I tried to go listen to it. I'm like, what? Yeah, but this one I can't even see what's my title up here. See, I'm not even used to using my phone no more. Y'all, I thought I stepped it up from the potato to the laser. You feel me? And it's doing doing that crazy. So it got me back at the square board. You know what I'm saying? Back at the drawing board. But shout out to everybody. Let me see. I'm trying to go on over here on YouTube and see what my title. What was the title? Can you love one? What was I told you I needed y'all expert opinion on this? Can you love one? And can you fall in with two people at the same time, basically, right? And I say, hell yeah, I done did it before. Listen, man, until you in a committed, locked in relationship, man, be king, dangaling, be trick, Tracy, enjoy your life. You know, ain't nothing wrong with loving people, two people at the same time, but guess what? Love doesn't live here anymore. That means eventually you are going to have to make a decision, or certain people's certain people's beliefs allows them to have more than one wife or more than one spouse, you know? But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of times we tend to do that before we um bring that love triangle to a hatch. You tend to be in love with two people, man. So ain't nothing wrong with that, especially for my young folks. Speaking for the young folks, ain't nothing wrong with loving two people at the same time. Shit, why wouldn't you? Do you figure out who's who and was what? And my advice to you, ladies and gents, Trick Tracy's and Slick Ricks, um, don't settle down till you about 25, 30, man. Like I said in the last video, I couldn't, y'all probably couldn't hear it, but I was saying that it's pretty cool when some people I respect that when they have the what do you call it, the high school sweethearts and be together forever. I respect that because it shows me dedication. You know what I'm saying? Discipline, determination, like because you gotta remember, once you get in that committed, excuse me, once you commit yourself to that relationship and that marriage, man, it ain't about you no more. It's about that other person, what makes them happy, their likes, their dislikes. Your life is no longer just your life. It's no longer just about you. So you got to remember you're sharing your life with someone else. So you got to make time for them, get to know them, they ins and outs. But it's a beautiful thing. It's what you make it. And over time, people, nothing happens easy. It's a job. It's a 24-hour job to keep your marriage and your relationship on solid, firm ground. Don't hide nothing. Don't be deceitful. Um, I'm really looking for my title so I could get a better understanding of what I put in this. This computer of mine is acting real extra. Why am I not signed in? But anyhow, I just feel like when you no, that was the last title. Yeah, love doesn't live here anymore. You gotta know it's a fine line when it's loving someone and having love for someone. That's where we get it misconstrued at. Just because you have love for someone doesn't mean you love that person. You might love that moment, what they could do, how they please you and satisfy you, but you really don't love that person. See, here's the thing, ladies and gents, that I learned too. Older women, older men too. Let's speak for the older folks. When you become a certain age, you don't been around the corner. You know what I'm saying? You don't wham, bam, thank you, man. Slam dance this, slam dance that. You done had your fair share. You done had your fair share. You know what I'm saying? So it comes a point in time where you're like, you know what? I don't want to play games no more. I don't want nobody to hurt me. I'm not trying to be Slick and Rick. I'm not trying to be Trick Tracy on my life. It's time to slow down. You know? And that's what works for you. You put your all into someone, man. They are 9 out of 10. They give you a back, I believe. You know, because it's all about what you put into it, what you gonna get back out of it. You know. But yeah, man. It's reason why I say I'm speaking from experience. I've been there before. I've been with someone that I was with in a real serious relationship, and yes, I caught feelings for someone else, and it's not a good feeling when you do I leave? Do I stay? Do I go? Usher voice. You know what I'm saying? And you be all confused, and you like, you make me want to start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Should I go into my baby bye bye? You know what I'm saying? You be all caught up, man. So don't get caught up in the hype. It happens to the best of us, you know. And I just love these topics because I can relate to it. I can relate to these things living off experience. So when I was in my love triangle, I'm gonna say I was yeah, I was a hot mess, man. I was, do I leave? Do I stay? Do I go? I don't know, you know. And I started getting in tune with my higher power and I asked him to lead me, guide me, and direct me, right? Bring the right one that was gonna be for me, the one I could spend my life with, you know, the one that gonna love me for me. And we get to know each other and we build, develop, and grow, you know, and that's what it is. So once you got time in, like this is my longest marriage relationship, ladies and gentlemen. If you know, then you know. It's none of your business if you don't know. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, subscribe. King Push live and direct. But yeah. So when you get time in, man, it's like you know that person. You don't want to hurt that person or disappoint that person for that matter. You know. And if I don't want it done to me, I'm not gonna do it to her. You know, and in the beginning you don't be thinking like this. You're like, oh, is she for me? Oh, is it gonna work? Nah, don't doubt yourself because you got into it saying it's gonna work, then you use that same formula. And ladies and gents, I'm talking to both the ladies and the gents because we both, you know, how some years certain you get 5, 10 years in, you used to do the flower, the cards and candy. Then not that you don't do it no more, but you fall back for a little while. And guess what? That's the first thing she say. Oh, you don't do this no more. Oh, you don't do that no more. Lazy gentlemen, you gotta step your game up and keep it nice and spicy too. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, don't wait for something bad to happen to bringing them flowers, cars, and candy. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait for something bad to happen. And you know I gotta put my brand on everything. You heard? So here I go. Some King Push 100 proof for y'all on that. There we go. Got to put the brand on everything. You feel me? So um, you got to remember this, right? When you bless with your significant other, when you get that backbone, your rib, you got to treat it as such. Cause you got to remember this, ladies and gents. This is for the men. Every time we hurt that black woman or that rib, you only hurting yourself. Look, that's your rib. You crushing your rib. You breaking your rib. A broke rib don't feel good. God, gracious glory to God that I don't know what that feels like, but I can only imagine because every time I go into a misunderstanding or lack of communication with my wife, and then it's, you know, we're never breaking up, but just getting over the hurdle of the lack of communication or the misunderstanding be a whole war. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that'd be a hard wound, like, you know what I'm saying? That wound takes time to heal up. Like, when you scrape or you break something, that joint just don't heal right away. And that's the same way, ladies and gents, in a marriage, in a relationship. When you make what am I looking for? When you cause them scars and them wounds in your relationship and marriage, remember it doesn't heal up at night. It just don't, like, you cut yourself and you start bleeding out. You're gonna have to hold it. You're gonna have to put some pressure on it. You might even have to go get stitched up. So remember, your marriage is gonna take some stitching, some fixing, some crazy gluing, and sewing, whatever's gonna keep it together intact. You feel me? So remember that, ladies and gents. You made your bed, you must lie in it. You create the atmosphere. Your wife, you see your wife wake up in an angry, both, I'm speaking in general, I'm speaking from male and female. Yeah, your spouse wake up in a not so good mood. You know what I'm saying? Don't just, oh, here this trick go again, or here this slick Rick, Binky slick and the Rick go again. Don't always look at them as a headache. What can I do to fix the headache? You know what I'm saying? How can I uplift that person? How can I make her better? How can I make her day better? How can I make her night better? Because it's not all about you. Yeah, you might be going through your thing too. So once you open up, hey, babe, you all right? You need help with this? Oh, yeah, I woke up, and then you just express how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, babe, I needed a nice little back rub. It's all about communication, folks, at the end of the day. And yes, to sum it down to the topic, yes, you can and you will love two people at once. You will fall in, well, it's a fall in love. See, I still can't understand it. Can't even see the title yet, y'all. But when I say falling, was I in love with? Yeah, because I got to see. Here's the thing: when I was with the person I was with, then I started spending time with the other person, getting to know them, getting to know their background and history, their struggle, their kids and whatnot. Yeah, I got you got attached. You get attached. You grow love. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think, honestly, it's like a good debate because I'm gonna say I grew love for her. I wasn't in love more than I loved that person. Uh, yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna need y'all opinion on this. So y'all like, shit, comment, subscribe, and I'm not sitting up there. I could go on for hours about this good stuff, but I'm only gonna leave y'all with about 15, 20 minutes the most until I start getting some opinions up here. Because you're not just gonna have me sitting up here talking all day. But y'all like, shit, comment, subscribe. Anytime y'all see a topic that catches your eye or your attention, tune in. Tune in. All is welcome. I appreciate your opinion. Excuse me. And happy holidays to all. Oh, you got your Christmas shopping down. We a week before Christmas. Yes, 1 week before Christmas. But yeah, make sure you love on your loved ones tight, man. If nobody told you they love you today, King push send love your way, man. You know? And yeah, I just recommend that just when you meet someone new, man, take your time. Don't just jump out the window and be willing to, remember, money can't buy love. Might not care about none of that. They just probably want TLC. I tend to love and care, your touch, to be up under you, to be around you, to hear, baby, I love you. Baby, it's all gonna be okay. Baby, I got you. That's a lot of times where we go wrong at when we trying to get to know somebody and get to know that person. Don't try to shower with materialistic things. That does not work. But I'm gonna leave y'all with that one. Your boy King Push, live and direct. On my triple G's rised up. stay glow up, stay on go. All we know is go, so that's how we glow. Love, peace, and happiness to all. God bless. "60-second assassin." Where your mama go, boy? Mama.